ASMR channel, my ASMR channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel, R-A-C-H-E-L. My name is Rachel. I am so happy that you could join me in this little corner of the internet today. This little corner of the internet. So, it's been a while. I feel like it's been so long since I've uploaded a video, and it definitely has been. It's been about a month and a half, maybe almost 2 months now. And most importantly, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on where I've been and what I've been doing. The TLDR is that school has started. I'm still a student, and I think my school started about like a month ago, maybe a little bit more than a month, but about a month ago, and I've just been really busy since then. I've had a lot of applications that I've had to do because I am a high school senior in the States, in the United States. I'm a high school senior in the United States. So if you're somebody who is also a senior, or if you know anybody who is, you know how busy a time this can be. There's a lot of applications that you have to do. We have to fill out like scholarships, financial aid, last minute like polishing your application, writing a bunch of essays. It's just so much, and on top of that, school and whatever activities you might be doing as well. So I deeply apologize for not being here. That is completely my fault, but I'm happy to be back. And another thing is that it's not the fact that I haven't been filming, because I actually have been filming. I've tried to film. I've actually filmed multiple videos, but for some reason my YouTube has been tweaking out on me, and it won't let me upload any video that is above 40 minutes, which is very weird because I have come pretty close to that mark, and I've uploaded an hour and a half video before of this study with me video. So I don't know why it wouldn't let me upload, but I was just running into issues. And then when I tried to edit and then transfer it back onto YouTube, I was also running into issues, and it was just a lot of problems. I've actually filmed maybe like 8 or 9 videos up until now. I've spent a lot of time filming like different things, but it was either the editing wouldn't work, or I just wasn't happy with it, or it was taking a really long time, and then it would crash my computer every time I tried to upload it to YouTube. So that's about it. That's kind of what's been happening. If you hear noises in the background, it's because I'm watching Markiplier. I'll turn it down a little bit, but sorry. I'm watching him play Silent Hill F, if that's what it's called. I'm watching him play Silent Hill. So yeah. Anyways, on to the main premise of the video today. I am super excited, but first, before I get started, let me put on some lippies so my whispers are crisp. makeup skills is, it's genuinely like a life skill. It's something like I feel like you low-key need to have, especially if you are like, if your future job requires you to be in like a corporate setting or something like that, or anything of the sorts where you have to interact a lot with people. Okay, this makeup bag used to be my mother's, but she upgraded, so she gave this one to me. I think she used this for like almost 10 years, and it has a very like vintage feel to it. It's like red, it has a red outline. It's from Shiseido, and it's like a milky white color. I really like it. I always saw her using this when I was younger, and she would always pull like her makeup out of this and like do it on me for dance rehearsals or dance recitals. So yeah, I love it so much, and it has a lot of meaning for me. But first, I'm going to show you some things that I keep in my backpack. I want to show you some of the products I keep in my backpack. Of course, I've already shown you this one, and I've shown you the Dazik pudding pot already. A lot of these are probably also going to be repeats from my Lippy collection video. So yeah, just know about that. And if you don't know, this is in the color 06. This is in shade. Hello, can it focus? Yeah, this is the Souffle Color Pot in shade 06. It's like a very peachy pink color. Okay, next thing I have is my Clarins lip oil. My Clarins lip oil. This is like the only, I think it's like the only actual like gloss I have, and it's in the shade Cherry question mark. It's just the red one, Cherry. It's in the shade Cherry. Throughout this video, you're going to know that I really love me a vibrant red color. I love me a vibrant red color. So yeah, that's the next one. I really love Clarins. I have a lot of skincare from Clarins as well. I don't have that much skincare. I have their like daily moisturizer, and I also have their dry skin toner. I mostly just use moisturizer and toner because I find that when I use more than that in my skincare, it makes me break out. So yeah, that's just what works for me. Okay, the next product I have is also a lippy. You're gonna also notice throughout this video that I have a lot of lippies. Is this one. This is the Judy Doll like lip glaze. It's not extremely glossy, but it has like a little bit of shine on it. And it's in the shade G06. G06. I think it has a very like cool applicator. In my opinion, let me see if I can. It's that shade, if you can see. It's very much a peachy red color. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna put some on you, okay? I'm gonna put some on you. trusted Flower Nose tinted balms. I've shown these. I love these. The packaging, if you cannot see, is literally just so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And I have the two shades are B01 Little Star, this one, and B08 Red Dancing Shoes. So, I showed you the shade here. This is Little Star. It's more of a neutral. It's more of a neutral shade. It's kind of the color what I'm wearing right now. It leans a bit more pink, but it's very much like you can wear it whether you're cool or warm toned. It's like a sherbet, like a watermelon sherbet color almost. Very pretty. And then this one is a bit more saturated and a brighter red. So this is the color. You can see it's a bit deeper. It's very much, it's like a chestnut or like a cherry red color. Cherry red color. It's very nice. As you can tell, I wear a lot of warm tones. What's interesting, I'm pretty sure I'm actually a neutral because although my makeup definitely leans more warm, I find myself like gravitating more towards like cool tone colors. Like I wear a lot of like white. I wear a lot of white, blue, black, and gray. I don't know why those are kind of like my favorite colors to wear. It's just, I don't know. I like to wear a lot of like muted cool shades. So maybe I'm clashing with my own color palette, but yeah, those are the ones that I like to wear. So yeah, those are the two. And then the next thing I have is this is new, or not, yeah, this is new, but it is this, the Romand Glasting Melting Balm. I actually haven't used this yet. I am probably going to start using this after my other lip balm runs out, or I finish using that one. It's in the shade. Why do I not? Oh, it's in shade 14, Dear Apple. If I could show you right here, it's very smooth. Very much like matched to what I am wearing right now. It's like it's a soft, I always really like these like soft red hues with a little bit of pink. If you had to let me choose between red and pink, I would definitely choose red. Red just, I don't know what, red always just lays so much better on my skin than pink does. But yeah, I love Romand. And just Asian makeup in general. I feel like it hits, you know. Okay. Next thing I have is, this is not new, but I've had this for a while. This is from my mom, actually. This is a lipstick, a Chanel lipstick in the shade 152 Sweetness. Press. I tried this on in my lippy video. It is so gorgeous. But it's definitely more for like special days. Like this is, I don't think I would wear this every day. It wouldn't be much of an everyday shade. I like to wear it for like special occasions. It's this like, I can't really describe the color. If you guys have seen the MAC lipsticks that have been going pretty viral because they look really good on like Asian skin tones, I feel like it's kind of a similar shade to those, but it goes on very pigmented and it comes out like a purpley, like a purplish red color, but it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. I wouldn't wear it every day. I'm so sorry. Okay. Next, I have one lip liner, and I can't find the bottom for it, so the blender is just out. This is like the blender. This is the blender. I only have this one lip liner, but it's enough for me. I just... Okay, I found it. But this is the Rhode lip liner. Rhode Peptide lip liner, I'm pretty sure. Peptide Lip Shape by Hailey Bieber. I don't know if this is the shade. I don't know if that's actually the shade, but it's in Press. It's called Press. And one side, as you can see, it has like a silicone blender. And then the other is the actual lip. Oh my goodness. Can it focus? Okay, whatever. But it's this like nude-ish, like very nude pink shade. It's like a nude pink shade. I've sort of been getting into lip liner. I think it makes your lips look a little bit, it just elevates the look a little bit more. And I don't use this like every single day, but on the days where I want to feel a little bit more like fully put together, I like to top it off. With some liner first before I put on any lip product. It's very nice. Okay. Oh god. I have so many lippies, as you can tell. Okay, the last two, I'm going to show them both at the same time because they're from the same. They are my two Fui pudding pots. I adore these. These are like the lip and cheek combos. They're so cute. And they feel really nice to hold because they have glass on the bottom. And I have them in the shades. These are the shades, as you can see. One of them is a little bit deeper and the other one's a bit brighter. In the shade Fave RD04 and Ambitious RD03. They are both in like the red hues, because your girl loves a good red. So this one is Ambitious. And these are literally like, there's a reason why they're so popular, and it's on the days where like I don't want to do anything for my face, like I use these, and it's like the perfect little pop of color. And then I have, this one is Fave. If I were to do a side-by-side comparison, this is how it looks. This is Fave and this is Ambitious. As you can see, this is like definitely a more brighter red, and this is like more of a red bean paste type of color. They're both warm. They're both on the warm tone side. also use on my eyes most of the time, but I also use it for like highlighting my nose. This is like a bigger brush for like powder. Or powder. So yeah, I only have 3 brushes because I can't fit a lot of brushes and I can't fit really big ones, so they're like the mini size. I mostly just use my finger, to be honest, because your fingers, like the heat of your finger blends products really well. So yeah. Okay, next thing I have is my mascara. I have 2. Okay, I'll look at the other one later, but this is the first mascara I have. This is the Cleantopia CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara. It's really good. I love it so much. It's great for volume. Upper lash line, upper lash line, upper lash line, upper lash line, lower 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 lash line. And sometimes I use this to fill in my brows a little bit. But yeah, I love this mascara. My friend actually gave this to me. Okay, and then on the, like, I'm doing eye products right now, but I have 2 eyeliners actually, no. 3 if you're counting the pencil. So these 2 are pencil liners, and then this is my liquid eyeliner. This one is by Can Make. It's a Japanese brand. And it's just a black. It's just a black tip liner. It's a very, very fine tip. And then I have 2 pencils. This is in brown, and then this is a black pencil. If I were to show you, it's like that. So yeah, I mostly use these for like tracing my eye, or just for the brown one. I use it like when I want a more like subtle look. The black one is Dolly Wink. And then the brown is by Glossier. It's the Boy Brow Arch in the shade Cool Brown. So that's the color. And then on the other side is a spoolie for your brows or eyelashes or whatever. I don't really use it, but sorry, but it's there. Okay. This is my other mascara. This is the Can Make Metal Look Mascara. It's very cool. Let me show you. It's this type. Do you see? It's like a metal rod, and it keeps your lashes in for like longer after you curl it. So. It's supposed to keep your lashes up for longer. I think it works pretty well. I haven't actually used this a lot, but it's generally pretty good. It's pretty good. I would recommend it, especially if you have very straight lashes like me. Like, my lashes are like decent in length, but they point straight, so it looks not short. But yeah, these are great. This is great. Okay. And then last eye product is my eyeshadow palette. It's the Mood Keyboard by Lily by Red. I think this is where you can see a lot more like cooler or like more neutral to cool shades. And here are the shades. There's 10. There's like 2 glitter shades, some dark browns, like a taupe, some beige colors, and then like a pink and a deeper pink. I don't think these are like extremely warm, but it's more like neutral, sort of. They're more like neutral shades, but they work great for me. You can barely tell I put some on, but yeah. I don't really do that much with my eyes. I think I just put like a light color like across it most of the time. I just put a light color across and then maybe get a little bit, but the darker colors like near in the corners of my eye, or like in this area of my eye. I overlay like the darker colors to make it pop a little bit more. And I blend it into my eyeliner. So yeah, that's how I use that. Okay, and the rest are mostly for the rest of my face. The first thing I have is this concealer palette. This concealer palette by Ipsa. And inside it comes with an applicator and three shades. This is leaning the most warm to neutral to cool. You can't really tell, but it's like, yeah, that's kind of what it is. So I like to use this one for like my under eyes, and then these two to highlight certain parts of my face, like in the corner of my lips or on the corners of my nose, on the corners of my lips or my nose. So yeah, I use all three. Most of the time I don't really use the applicator though. I use my finger and I dab it on. But sometimes it's nice to have it, and it's because it has its own mirror. It's like easy to check throughout the day. I really like this. Okay, the next thing I have is my blush. The first, it's this one by Flower Nose. You can tell by the intricate packaging. I love. A lot of people say that Flower Nose is like just pretty packaging and the product is like mid, but I love this blush so much. It is, I think this is like the Little Angel collection, and then it's in shade 03 Paradise Poet. And it also has its own mirror, but that's the shade. It's like more, it's very like a peachy coralish. I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. So you can see. Do you see it there? The light is very yellow. The one that's like in front of me is very yellow, so you probably can't see it that well, but it's like right there. It's a very, very, very pretty shade. Then this is sort of like a press powder slash highlight, but it doesn't highlight that much. It is in the shade M01 Faded Anodem. Let me cover the mirror here. And then it's literally just like a powder. And it helps like blur your makeup a little bit, especially if like my concealer that day is, my face is very oily, or if I don't want like a glow, even though most of the time I really like a dewy look, but it's just like to matte your face. It's very, very pretty. That's that one. And then last but certainly not least, I have my compact foundation, my cushion foundation. This one is by Clio, and it is the Kill Cover High. You can't read it, but it says that right there. The Clio Kill Cover High Glow Cushion. It has SPF 50, and it's in the shade 3BY Linen. Absolutely stunning. And then I love, this is like literally my favorite packaging ever. Like, it's genuinely like the most gorgeous thing ever. And then if you open it up, it has, of course, a little cushion, and it smells quite good. A cushion, and then this is sort of like where it sits, and then it's the foundation. Can you tell? I don't think you can. It's very, very slightly lighter color than my face color right now. It's not extremely to where like, oh my god, like her neck and her face are not like matching, but it's slightly lighter because I just like a brighter complexion. I just like my face to be a little bit brighter, and it's easier to do like different colors on it, of like eyeshadow or lips. It's a slightly lighter shade, but it's also because I think this is like they don't have that many shades. At least from where I purchased it, I got this like an Asian department store, and they didn't have too many shades, so yeah. But I love it so much. It's so perfect. It goes on really light. It has really great coverage, and looks effortless. Okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed that video. Have enjoyed this video. I hope that you, whether you are watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, or at night before bed, I hope it made your day a little bit better. And I hope that you can feel relaxed. I hope that you feel nice and cozy and safe wherever you are in the world. I know it's an interesting time that we live in, and for some who are not as lucky, it can be very scary.